Good evening, everybody. This is Johnny J from Lightning Weather, and what you're looking at right now is the snowfall totals over the last 7 days around the Buffalo, New York area. And as you can see, here's Buffalo, here's Orchard Park, here's Dunkirk, and then you have Pennsylvania state line right here. And you go in a little bit further, you have Batavia, Geneseo, Morris, and Warsaw. And this is all in western New York. Now, look at these snow totals in this area. This is over the last 7 days again. I'm going to zoom in here and pull these closer up. Because this is what makes the biggest difference of this whole situation. Right here, Hamburg, Orchard Park, West Seneca, Lakeview, Derby. You guys have been are already buried under upwards of 6 feet of snow. And there's more snow coming down right now. Now, as you go south from Lake Erie Beach, North Boston, West Falls, East Aurora, is slowly drop off. We're talking 4 to 5 feet from North Boston down to Boston, and as you get down to Springville, you're talking about 2 feet of snow on the ground already. That being said, let's move back to the north here. Okay. Here's the I-90 thruway. As you get up here in Seneca, Cheektowaga. Okay. As you can see, here's the cutoff. The 190. And you hit Cheektowaga, and it cuts right off. You get 6 feet of snow in this area. And from Cheektowaga to Buffalo, you're looking at maybe a foot of snow. Excuse me. There's a big drop, which is very, very concerning to me, because this is heavily populated. Yes, this is heavily populated too. But when you've got a lot of population in this southern section, and they're already buried under all that snow, everybody from the north can't get to them to help them out, because there's that 1 to 2 feet blocking them. Once they get past that 1 to 2 feet, throughway's closed. All roads in this area are pretty much impassable. So, here's my concern the most. We are in a position right now, another band has moved in, and again, it has hit the area around West Seneca, and Hamburg, Orchard Park, just south of Buffalo. Areas that don't need anymore. The band is just going to move north to the north-northeast, and it's just going to inundate this area that's already been hardest hit. Let's go back to the southwest a little bit. Here's Cleveland right here down to this bottom of the screen here. Along Lake Erie, you got another line forming up. It's going to hit this really moist air, this warm air aloft, the cold air at the surface, and all of that is just going to, in this warm waters, we add that to that whole mix. And we're looking at snow that's just not going to stop for the next 24 to 48 hours, if not longer. They're saying by Friday night, areas that have already seen upwards of 6 feet of snow are looking at another 3 feet of snow, upwards of another 3 feet. Now, I gotta hand it to Weather Underground. They're really good at having this Wonder Map, and this Wonder Map's a big help. But their Wonder Map only goes to 60 inches, and I don't have any maps that go any higher than that. I would have to make them to give you snow totals for this area. I would actually have to build my own maps in order to get you the totals in a fashion similar to what they have on here. And to be similar to this, I would have to make my own totals. Look at these. I'm not getting a total, getting actual temperatures from the airport in Buffalo, or there's a buoy just off right there at West, just south of Buffalo there. I cannot, for some reason, I'm not getting getting those temperatures. But as you can see, it's obviously snowing. But look at these, wind speeds, 13 gusting to 30. We got this one here, 8 to 10, which doesn't sound right. You got this location here at Angola, Lake Erie Beach, 32. The wind is west-northwest at 7. And then you get down here to Dunkirk, 30 light snow, 30-mile-an-hour winds from the west-southwest gusting to 50. Coupling that with the upper level winds and the moisture, because this lake is still not frozen over, lake temperatures have been showing around 45 degrees. So there's no sign of this thing freezing anytime soon. It's just going to keep this lake machine turned on, and it's just going to free flow snow right into the Orchard Park Hamburg area. All I can suggest to those in that area that can see this video is to hunker down, try and keep your yard, your house, anything that will keep the snow cleared from around your house and on top of your house. If you have to do whatever you have to do to get up to the roof of your house and push that snow off, and then get it away from your doors as much as you can. And then try and keep, as much as you can, try and keep the snow cleared from your doors, from your garage doors, your front door, your sliding glass doors, your French doors, every door. Clear everything out. Keep it cleared as much as you can, as often as you can. You may end up having to go out every 15 minutes to shovel, and you may have to do it into the overnight hours. You may have to take turns getting that snow shoveled. But when you got snow this heavy, coming down in a rate like this, you have to keep the snow cleared. Otherwise, you've seen the photos, you've seen how much people open their front door, and snow is up to the halfway up the door, if not burying the door. And there's some that have the doors just completely blown off because the weight of the snow just pushed right through it. Keep your doors and windows cleared as much as you possibly can, and get the stuff off of your roof. So that way the weight of the snow will not cause your roof to collapse, and then you have to evacuate your house and have no way of getting anywhere because you are completely snow locked in, and nobody can get to you. Not even the National Guard, which has been deployed, can get to you because 6 feet of snow, most military vehicles aren't big enough to get through that. Do what you can, hunker down, ride it out as long as you can. Share this video with everybody in this area, your family, your friends. Even if you don't live in this area, but you know somebody in this area, share it. Make sure they see this video. Make sure that they know they are in for another round. And we're not talking another round of a few inches or another foot of snow. We're talking another round of several feet of more snow coming towards them. Because I'm looking, you got this band right here on this southwest section of Lake Erie. Then you got more snow going through Detroit, and it's moving that direction. You got snow lake effect coming into Traverse City, Grand Rapids, and it's stretching across. Once this line hits Lake Erie, it's just going to be another train effect, and it's just going to just pile on. We can hope that the winds will shift and move back to the west, to the southwest, to even winds from the southeast going up into southern Canada will actually hopefully shut off the lake machine. But I'm not going to guarantee anything. Do what you can. Make this work out for everybody, and keep yourselves from having to try and figure out how to evacuate your house because of all the heavy snow crushing the roof. Get the snow off the roof, get the snow away from your doors, so that way you guys can hunker down as long as you can. This is Johnny J from Lightning Weather. Have a good evening. Be safe out there.